So we've launched a new service, a platform essentially for the industry to share information and data about fraud with each other. So this is all about telephone numbers which are involved in fraud. So telephone numbers that are confirmed to have been in some type of fraud. And there are essentially two types of phone numbers in the registry. On one hand, you have the malicious senders, so phone numbers that are confirmed to be sending, malicious text messages, for example, to people, to subscribers, trying, for example, to, phish them, defraud them. And on the other hand, the second category is phone numbers of victims or potential victims, so phone numbers that have been either phished or appear in data breaches. And we know that when fraudsters collect phone numbers this way, then those subscribers are at an increased risk of being defrauded, again, via phishing, via account takeover. Essentially it's a service that enables the industry to share information about this with each other. In the absence of such a registry, it's all siloed. Everybody's speaking about sharing data in this, in events that we attend, but there was no good and secure way to do that before our registry. In our opinion, this is unique in the industry. Nothing like that exists. Similar things do exist in other industries. For example, it's common to share information about bad IP addresses or bad domains. But in the telecom space, when we look at telephone numbers, this didn't previously exist. So. It's one of its kind, I would say. So it's open for everyone. It's open for carriers. It's open for CPaaS providers. One of our key partners that we launched the service with is WMC Global. They are well known as a fraud prevention provider and intelligence provider in the industry. So. It's open for everybody to provide data and also to consume data. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Approach us, and then we can speak about the type of role that they can play, depending on, do they have data that they can share. We recognize that not everybody has the data in the same format, the same type of data. So we're going to work with any organization to identify, based on their current processes and the data that they collect, what would make sense to share with the registry. And then the same goes for consuming data. Right. So two things that I would say here. First of all, on the technical side of things, so there are a range of APIs and services that this is integrated with and can be consumed. So it's not a list. It's an API-driven service. It's real-time data. It gets updated continuously by our data providers. When an attack happens, let's say in the network of one participant, it enables the other to get the information about it right away, rather than a fraudster being able to hop essentially from one participant to another until it kind of gets detected by everyone and it's stopped. This enables the information to be shared from the very beginning when it reaches the first participant, and all the others benefit right away and can stop that particular attack much earlier. So the registry's launch is productive. We already have millions of phone numbers populated in it. It's focused on North America right now. So what we envision for the rest of the year is to expand geographically to other countries and to expand the number of participants, obviously.